I get this often. How do I improve my credit score? You have a credit score, it's not the greatest credit score. What can I do to improve my credit score? Well, there's a few different tips and easy things that you can do. First, you need to have a foundation of where you actually are starting from. Knowing your credit score, looking at your credit report, seeing what's being reported on your credit report. Sometimes credit reports, believe it or not, are inaccurate. And then that's when you have to say, no, I wasn't late on my auto loan, and contacting Honda and having them have a letter provided and telling them to report it correctly to the credit agencies. So that's the first thing, looking at your credit report. If you have derogatory credit, meaning that you've been late on credit, whether it's a charge off or a collection, depending on that type of loan or credit line or credit card, it might have a huge impact on your credit score. So normally installment loans like auto loans, if you're late on that or if it's repossessed, it's going to have a huge impact on your credit. So where's the good news? What should I do if I have to start off from ground zero? The first thing you need to do is reestablish your credit. And you can do this in easy ways. The first thing you can do is contact your utility companies and ask them to report your payment history. Hopefully it's on time on your credit report, so you can have these things on your credit report. Another thing you can do is have your rent. If you're paying it through a major leasing company, they can show that on your credit report. Getting a secured credit card. Lots of major banks as well as credit unions offer a secured credit card. And what that is basically a debit card that sounds like a credit card, and it actually shows up on your credit. So each month you pay down or you pay with your secured credit card, it shows up on your credit report. So each month you're rebuilding credit by paying that on time. And the fourth thing I recommend doing is looking at your balances versus your credit lines. So say for instance you have $1,000 credit max on your credit card and you're at $900. You're almost maxed out on that credit card. Pay that down to about 30 to 40% of your maximum credit line. So if it's $1,000 credit line, pay it down to about $300. It shows that you can manage your credit, not max out your credit, and these things should help improve your credit over time.